Okay, guys, so really quick tutorial. Really quick. When I say quick, like, doesn't take any time at all. Alright, so if you guys follow Basketball Wives, I'm not sure if you guys follow me on Twitter, but you guys know that I am obsessed with Evelyn's makeup. Like, her makeup is always on point. So I figured I would do her look today, and yeah, hopefully you guys like it. So what I'm going to do is just start from the top and work my way down to the lid. Um, what I did use was three colors, and I'm going to be using Signed Sealed, and this is from the BBR collection. Teat. That is from, I'm not sure what collection it's from, but that was released, I think, last summer. And, of course, the infamous Soba. You guys know this is my all-time favorite. And, yeah, so that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Soba. Again, this is how it looks. With I haven't used these brushes in so long. The 227 brush. So I'm going to just dab it in just a little bit. Top off the excess. And what I'm going to do is, because I'm going for a natural highlight today, I'm just using a concealer that I cleaned my eyebrows up with. So what I'm going to do is go right underneath that concealer and just place the Soba there. As you guys can see, it gives, you can see the highlight popping out now when I place the Soba. Soba is pretty much like my skin tone color. It's some lighting, so that's why it's always my go-to shadow. So you just windshield that. And of course, you guys know I always use Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer for my eyelids. Alright, so once you use your Soba, you're going to go in with the 252 brush, and you're going to pack it with the Teat or Teat, whatever it is. Correct me, I'm sure somebody will. You're just going to load that brush up. And I really do like this 252 brush because you can cover a lot of lid area with just like one or two pats. So you don't have to keep going into the shadow more times than you have to. It covers a lot. I like this brush. A lot of people use the 252 or the 242 for pigments, but it's whatever you want to use it for. I'm just going to pack that on there. And the Teat or Tilted Teat, let me see. I can't get it out. Anyway. It's like a more updated version of yogurt, just with a little peach shimmer in it. So it's like a light frost. It's really, really pretty. Like, really pretty. And the reason I'm packing it on is because once we start blending, of course, you guys know sometimes when you blend, some of the color washes off. So I don't have to reapply. I'm just blending in like so. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with the 227 brush. I'm not going to put any more Soba on it. I'm just going to go and blend it in with what's already on the brush. Like so. And you want to blend up. You're going to blend the color up into Soba. So it should look like that. And then, here is the fun part, the crease. Of course, I'm going to use the 222 because I don't want the crease to be all the way creasing. I just want to like start here and flick it in. So I'm going to go into Signed Sealed, and you want to load it up, but you want to make sure that you dust off the excess because Signed Sealed is really, really pigmented. So what I usually do is I'll start just like laying it on there and just placing it like that. Like so, just dabbing it. And then you want to lightly go into the crease. Really lightly. And see how deep that side seal is? So you don't need a whole lot on your brush. You just want to make sure that you... And see, I'm barely touching my lid because I don't want it to be too deep. So what I'm doing is I'm just lightly flicking it inward. And I told you, this takes no time at all, guys. So it should look like that. You want to make sure that both eyes are even. And then you want to go back in with your soba and just blend out that sign seal up to the soba. So, of course, always dab it off. And then I'm going to go right over top of it. But I'm going to have my brush on a slant. Like, just to the edges. Just to brush up the edges. And I don't want to go too far in with the sign seal, so I'm just going to take my soba all the way in. But see how the sign seal stops there, and then the tendency comes there, and then the soba blends it all in together. So it's just a matter of blending. So it should look like that. And I'm just going to go in just a little bit more in the crease. Like right where you feel your eye pocket is where your crease should be. I'm just deepening it up a little bit. Like so. And then I'm going to blend it back out with the soba. So it should look like that. And then I'm going to go in with the infamous I Get No Kick. This is from the Shampoo collection. And we're just going to line our waterline with it. I'm going to start right on the tear duct area. Y'all got to excuse my hands. I'm so ashy. And we're just going to go all the way across with the I Get No Kick eye kohl. Like so. So it's just going to give your eyes a pop. And then I'm going to take my 242 brush with some sign sealed on it and just go right underneath the I Get No Kick eye kohl. Just halfway. Well, all the way. So it should look like that. Okay, so I'm going to put on my lashes. I'm going to do a waterline. I'm sorry, liquid liner. And I usually use Black Track Fluid Line. But I'm all out of it, so I am using I'm going to use my Feline Eye Kohl to go over the top of my waterline. And I'll come back with the after look. I'm going to go put on my foundation and come back and show you guys the final picture. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. Peace. Back with the final look. So what I did was I just stained my lips with the neon orange lipstick from MAC that came out with the Stylishly Yours collection. And I set my face with my translucent powder from MAC, the Prep and Prime powder. Also, what I did was, I'm not sure if you remember this, this is the Natural Dark and Shimmer Mineralized Skin Finish. So what I did was, right on the top of my cheeks, I just went in and put that glow on it using the highlight part. And then, what I went in after that and did was, I mixed I mixed these two blushes together, this orange color blush and this nude color blush together, and just did it on the apples of my cheeks. And yeah, so that is the final look, guys. I hope you gave this a like the tutorial. Stay tuned for pictures, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.